The dark truth about buy now pay later apps. Buy now pay later (BNPL) apps have transformed the way people shop online and in stores. These services promise instant purchases with flexible payment plans, often advertising zero interest and no hidden fees. Popular BNPL platforms have attracted millions of users worldwide, especially younger consumers looking for convenient alternatives to credit cards. At first glance, buy now pay later services seem like a financial lifesaver. They allow customers to purchase products immediately and spread payments over weeks or months. However, beneath the attractive marketing lies a darker reality that many users discover only after they become trapped in a cycle of debt. This video explores the hidden risks, psychological tactics, and financial consequences associated with buy now pay later apps. What are buy now pay later apps? Buy now pay later apps are financial services that allow consumers to purchase products immediately while paying for them over time through installments. Instead of paying the full amount up front, customers make smaller payments according to a fixed schedule. These services are commonly integrated into online shopping websites and mobile apps. During checkout, consumers can select a BNPL option and receive instant approval within seconds. The simplicity and convenience of these services have fueled their rapid growth, making them one of the fastest-growing sectors in the financial technology industry. The illusion of affordability. One of the biggest dangers of BNPL apps is that they create the illusion that expensive items are affordable. When consumers see a product priced at $400, they may hesitate. However, when the same item is presented as only $25 every 2 weeks, the purchase suddenly feels manageable. This psychological trick changes how people perceive spending. Instead of focusing on the total cost, consumers focus on the smaller installment amount. As a result, many people end up purchasing products they otherwise would not have bought. Research has consistently shown that consumers spend more when payment is divided into smaller installments. This benefits retailers and BNPL providers but can harm consumers' financial health. Encouraging impulse purchases. Buy now pay later apps are designed to remove friction from the buying process. Traditional financing often requires lengthy applications, credit checks, and waiting periods. BNPL services eliminate many of these barriers. The result is a system that encourages impulsive spending. Consumers can browse social media, see an advertisement, and complete a purchase within minutes without fully considering whether they need the product or can truly afford it. This instant gratification culture contributes to unnecessary spending and poor financial decision-making. The hidden debt trap. Although many BNPL services advertise interest-free payments, that does not mean they are risk-free. Many users sign up for multiple BNPL plans simultaneously. A person may have installment payments for clothing, electronics, furniture, and travel expenses all running at the same time. Initially, each payment seems small. However, when combined, these obligations can become overwhelming. Missing payments can trigger late fees, account restrictions, and additional financial penalties. Over time, consumers may find themselves juggling numerous payment schedules and struggling to keep up. This hidden accumulation of debt is one of the most significant risks associated with buy now pay later services. The impact on credit scores. Many consumers mistakenly believe that BNPL services have no impact on their credit reports. In reality, some providers report payment activity to credit bureaus. Missed or late payments can negatively affect credit scores, making it more difficult to obtain loans, mortgages, or credit cards in the future. As regulations evolve, more BNPL providers are beginning to share customer data with credit reporting agencies. This means financial mistakes made through BNPL platforms could follow consumers for years. Understanding how a specific provider handles credit reporting is essential before agreeing to any payment plan. Targeting young consumers. One concerning aspect of the BNPL industry is its focus on younger audiences. Many marketing campaigns target Generation Z and millennials through social media platforms, influencer partnerships, and digital advertising. Young adults often have limited financial experience and may not fully understand the long-term consequences of installment-based spending. By presenting debt as a normal part of everyday shopping, BNPL companies risk encouraging unhealthy financial habits among younger generations. Financial literacy experts warn that normalizing debt at an early age can lead to long-term financial challenges. Lack of consumer protection. Traditional credit products are often subject to strict regulations designed to protect consumers. In many regions, BNPL services have operated under lighter regulatory frameworks. This has allowed some providers to avoid certain disclosure requirements that apply to traditional lenders. As a result, consumers may not fully understand the terms, fees, and consequences associated with their payment agreements. While governments around the world are working to strengthen regulations, gaps in consumer protection still exist in many markets. The psychological manipulation behind BNPL. The success of buy now pay later apps is not accidental. These services are carefully designed using behavioral psychology principles. Features such as instant approval, seamless checkout experiences, minimal paperwork, and small payment displays all reduce the psychological pain associated with spending money. Consumers often feel less financial pressure when payments are delayed, making them more likely to complete purchases. This phenomenon, sometimes called payment decoupling, separates the enjoyment of receiving a product from the discomfort of paying for it. The result is increased spending and reduced awareness of financial consequences. The retailer's advantage. Retailers love BNPL services because they increase sales and average order values. When customers can divide payments into installments, they are more likely to purchase expensive products and add extra items to their carts. Retailers benefit from higher revenue, while BNPL providers earn fees from merchants and, in some cases, from consumers who miss payments. The entire ecosystem is designed to encourage more spending, which may not always align with consumers' best financial interests. Warning signs you may be overusing BNPL. Several warning signs indicate that buy now pay later services may be becoming a problem. If you have multiple active installment plans, struggle to remember payment dates, rely on BNPL for essential purchases, or use new BNPL loans to cover existing obligations, your financial situation may be becoming unsustainable. Ignoring these warning signs can lead to serious debt accumulation and long-term financial stress. How to use BNPL responsibly. Despite the risks, buy now pay later services can be useful when used responsibly. Consumers should only use BNPL for planned purchases they can comfortably afford. Keeping track of all installment schedules, maintaining an emergency fund, and avoiding unnecessary purchases can help reduce financial risk. Before using any BNPL service, it is important to read the terms carefully, understand potential fees, and determine whether the purchase is genuinely necessary. Financial discipline remains the most effective protection against debt-related problems. And that's the dark truth behind buy now pay later apps. What looks like convenience today can quietly turn into financial pressure tomorrow. Stay aware, stay smart with your money, and always think before you spend. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more real financial insights. See you in the next one.